So these guys tricked me into watching Across the Spider-Verse. Said it was the best one. It is definitely not the best.
What?
I can like be fine with you not saying it's not though. I don't want to say it's the best. It's my favorite.
Only because, bro, it felt like nothing happened, bro. I thought it was good, but I don't think it was. The first one is so good, dude.
I think.
Which one you think was better? Did you like the second one better?
I like the second one better.
Oh, really? So after watching that snooze fest, I decided we should rank the Spider-Man movies on the tier list from S to F. None of them are gonna touch
None of them
F, so we ain't
getting
gotta worry
close
about
to
that.
F.
I don't even know if any touches. Maybe one touches C, but we'll
Yeah.
see. First one we got Spider-Man OG Raimi trilogy. Tobey Maguire.
The first one.
First one.
I loved it. That was the first one I watched. I absolutely loved it.
I'm gonna say A tier. Like it's
I
it's
think-
really good and I really liked it, but I'm just going with A tier. It's a
Green
solid
Goblin is
beginner
so
Spider-Man.
fire, bro.
I'm putting A.
I think A is cool, but if someone was saying S, I wouldn't
I
argue.
wouldn't
against
argue.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't argue either, but
I'm
I-
cool with that. The suit in that, the suit in that was kind of mid.
the suit in that one's really weird and
Mid, no, that was my favorite for the longest time.
The first one,
Yeah, I loved it.
I'm also just not a fan of the organic webbing. I'm not a big fan.
really? I
I
thought
like
that
that.
was dope.
I
I
like
love
the whole science aspect of Spider-Man.
I like both, but
Yeah.
the organic one makes more sense.
Yeah, this
to
one
me.
did kind of get rid of his like genius level intellect and engineering.
Yeah,
It was more
there's like 3 different Spider-Man like
variation.
personalities.
Yeah,
I guess there's like the one that's based in chemistry, the one that's based in physics,
yeah,
and then the one in
biochem,
engineering.
physics, and then engineering. And
Is
then some
Toby
of
the
them,
biochem?
Yeah,
he's more biochem than any of them.
That's what I. Yeah. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Hey, bro. All right, you already know how I feel. This is my favorite one by far. Far From Home, baby.
Far From Home.
By far.
By far my favorite. That one is so good.
That makes sense. I mean, it was super good, all because of Mysterio alone was like helping carry
The
that movie.
European thing.
Oh yeah,
That was dope. The field trip.
I like seeing the world. Yeah, Venice and all that.
Yeah, that was fire.
oh,
Really?
and the scene when Peter's suiting up. and-
The new suit.
Yeah.
What do they call him?
Oh,
Night Monkey?
yeah.
That was
Night Monkey.
that was
Pause.
fire.
He
That
called
was
himself
wild.
that.
Dude, that was wild.
That was funny.
That was fire.
But no, like when he's in the jet with Happy and
No, that was like
Happy
one of
turns
the
on the
hardest
music.
scenes.
That's just the suit being created was
Yeah.
dope, dude.
I love
Oh,
Led
yeah.
Zeppelin.
Dude, that was fire. Is
No, I
Tony
love
still
that
alive in
scene.
that one?
Who?
Tony. No, he's dead in that one.
Is he
Yeah,
dead though?
bro.
Okay, yeah, I
Mhm.
can't remember.
You know,
I'd say that one's probably an S tier. Yeah.
That one's got
really?
Yeah.
I'm not putting it else. I can't.
I think that's an S for me. What do you think?
A.
I'm cool with it. In retrospect, I'm cool with an A, but for me personally, it's definitely a
Oh,
S
yeah.
tier.
I think both for me. A. I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah,
against
unfortunately,
S.
you're outvoted.
Shit. That's a great thing about having 3 people is 2 to
Instead
3.
of 4, and
Yeah.
then one with an absolutely atrocious take. But shout out to Ryan though. All right, this is we know how y'all feel about this one. No Way Home. I'll
No
let y'all
Way
take it
Home.
away.
No Way Home. I can't explain to you how much I loved seeing that. I booked tickets like 2 months before.
Oh yeah.
I went to the AMC. I didn't even go to our crappy town one.
Even though no hate on the Roxy.
No hate on the Roxy. I'm putting that S tier. That has to be S tier. Getting all the rights to get them all together, hiding it for so long, even though we knew it was coming.
Oh yeah, literally, like they were removing both of them from the posters, even though you could see the lizard getting like punched, arguing at all. I'd say S or at least between above the first Spider-Man.
I feel like they could have fumbled it, and they didn't.
They didn't.
They
fumble.
didn't.
I feel like I feel like they played it safe.
Did they?
I mean, they didn't go out of any boundaries.
Aunt May dying definitely caught me off guard.
Nah,
Oh yeah.
I saw that coming.
I mean, I
I
expected
did not
it.
see that coming at all, dude.
No,
They had to finish his intro,
his character development.
I'm cool with S. I'll let y'all have that one. But I need y'all to let me have this one. Spider-Man Homecoming. It's by
Spider-Man
far
Homecoming.
my third
Homecoming?
favorite. Easily. It's my third favorite for sure.
I would put it in A. High
Oh,
A.
that's better. I did not think you was gonna put it in A.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it because it's like the perfect Like it's a perfect combination of Spider-Man.
He had the best origin movie out of all the MCU characters.
He's
easily.
like the combination of engineering and biochem. He did it, put it all together. The only thing I didn't mind it, but I almost wish he was able to do more stuff on his own rather than Tony doing it for him. But I feel like that's what we're getting now, so I can't even complain about that.
He tried and he screwed it up.
Yeah, because he's a 15-year-old kid.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Toby
Yeah.
would.
No, that's why I can't like blame them for having gone that way.
Yeah.
And the whole father-son aspect between that was also really cool.
How you feel about Homecoming, man? Let's hear it.
I would say I'm okay with A, but I'd prefer it to be a B tier.
What's your beef about Homecoming? Let's get it out.
The beef about Homecoming will always just be the Vulture and the Shocker. They could have the Shocker and Vulture were like very beginning villains for him, and I just don't like the vibe they brought for Vulture at all. I really like the aspect of being some old man who owns like a huge tech company and just is out for no reason, mingling about. Yeah, he's being a family man in the Homecoming movie, trying to do things to keep his life together and everything, but
The Michael Keaton hater.
I know I love Michael Keaton. I love Michael Keaton.
I feel like the new spin on it was perfect. Him being a family man, like he's just a regular dude, bro. I
Yeah.
thought that
Yeah.
was fire.
I just like the big enemy corporate type vibe to it.
It showed like the aftermath of the New York
I
incident.
Yeah,
loved
that
that.
was-
That's what I
That
was gonna say
was
that.
also
They made
a
it
really
so
good
down
vibe.
to earth. Like that was fire, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
That-
from the
that-
neighborhood Spider-Man.
It was very
Yeah.
relevant.
I can make that movie. I can watch that movie anytime. Bro.
It's an easy movie to watch.
You can throw it on anytime, bro.
Yeah.
A tier. I don't know if any of them gonna reach C tier, bro.
I don't think any of them are going to be C tier.
Oh, actually, I see.
I was gonna say I might put one of them at C tier.
Spider-Man 2, peak.
Like
Toby?
Toby.
Spider-Man
Toby?
2?
Toby.
That one's a Doc Ock, right?
Yeah.
That was Doc Ock.
That one's my favorite then.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that one's my favorite of the Tobey Maguire trilogy.
I didn't know that.
It's my least favorite of the three.
Yeah, I remember
Really?
saying that.
I
Best villain by far out of the trilogy.
I think it was because I don't know. I got bored of it as a kid.
Really?
Kind of crazy. Probably because I appreciate it a lot more now. That's like one of my least favorite Spider-Man movies in general. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that.
Not
Doc
much
Ock is
happened
like,
in that one, dude.
Doc Ock is one of my favorite villains that Spider-Man's ever had.
Period.
Yeah, I really like the whole mentor.
I like how they did it in the
Thing.
Spider-Man game.
The Spider-Man game was also really good.
I love
Really good. Is Spider-Man smarter than Doc Ock?
Oh
No.
no, I thought he was.
Maybe like in a more grown-up Spider-Man, but
Oh,
when it comes to like pure biotech stuff, no.
okay, that makes sense.
I thought he was like the prodigy, and he was supposed to surpass Octavius.
He does eventually, but like
yeah,
the most like kid variations of Spider-Man that we get, because even in the MCU, I don't even think he's like 20 years old yet.
I'm specifically talking about just in the PS4 on 2018.
PS4 2018. I think
Is he not smarter? I thought he was.
he's in 2018. Isn't he like 22?
Yeah, he's in his 20s.
I'd say about Spider-Man 2, he might be, but Doc Ock, I mean, I don't know. No, you played it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can't really like check for the video game for Spider-Man because that's when Doc Ock's disease is really hitting him and he's starting.
Oh yeah, it is because he was like he needed help with Peter. He needed help from Peter, and he just solved the problem like
Yeah,
pretty easy.
Yeah.
because his like brain was starting to.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like they
Or
need to show like
Richards.
his intelligence more in like these other movies.
I wish they would.
his intelligence is a lot higher than like most people. But then you have people like Reed Richards, Tony
Tony.
Stark, Tony Stank.
Tony is different, man.
He's built different. Reed Richards is a lot smarter than him.
I think his is like almost like it makes it unrealistic. Tony's got like that perfect. Like,
Yeah,
you
that
could-
perfect like down to earth.
Yeah, down to
and
earth
then
genius,
his is like
yeah.
astronomical.
I like Tony's genius.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. I heard that Reed Richards was like way smarter than him. I'm like, how can you have that?
Yeah, we got Brainiac if we want to.
Yeah.
All right, so what'd you put? What'd y'all rank Spider-Man 2?
I would say A tier probably still.
Cool with A.
Put it B, but I'm not
Okay,
B.
I'm cool with.
argue A though.
So we got the fan favorite The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh,
Experiment.
The-
At
I-
first, I didn't like the Electro, like that they did in that, but then I did like it. Kind of grew on me. I did kind of like the vibe that it was bringing.
Yeah.
But the thing that really ruined it for me was the Green Goblin in that.
Really?
I hated that.
I forget
Goblin.
he's a part of it. Every
He's barely
single
in
time.
it.
Yeah,
He's like barely an antagonist in that thing.
I forgot. Yeah, he kind of ruined the whole movie.
yeah.
You're right.
I don't think he did.
Like literally and figuratively. Like in the movie, he got
I don't think he ruined it just because I can sit there and watch it and totally forget that happens every single time. That might just be me though, because I guess people were expecting more Green Goblin, more out of Green Goblin for the Amazing Spider-Man. I would put it very high C, low B.
I put it high C. I'm cool with high C, bro.
I'm cool with high C too.
I can go the rest of my life without watching that movie.
Oh yeah.
Be fine. I couldn't tell you, gun to my head, I couldn't tell you any scene of that movie.
Really?
No,
I could-
bro.
No, I could tell you good ones.
I've
Itsy Bitsy
watched all of them.
Spider.
Now this one, this is my one right here. This is a sleeper. The Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Amazing Spider-Man 1. I will put it A tier. I loved that movie.
A tier?
I loved that
Dang.
movie. I really, really
A lot
enjoyed
of people didn't like the skater part of it, of Peter. I loved that take.
What is he? He ain't like that in the comics.
Not at all. He's just a nerdy kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was a good.
Not
little
at
twist.
all. I love the twist, and especially with like the whole Spider-Verse, I feel like
Yeah, make
we should get one like that.
No, yeah, that
I
was
think
cool.
it's cool that we did.
that. I also just was really glad to finally have the lizard brought in.
Dude,
Really?
the lizard is the same in like every single. iteration.
Yeah,
It gets old.
it's the
man.
same fight every single time.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Get the serum. It. I did like how they showed his genius with the lizard.
mhm.
Did it show it?
Yeah,
What did he do?
He solved his dad's formula.
Oh, you talking about Peter?
yeah.
Peter, and the lizard. Because the lizard's super smart too. Dr. Connors.
I think
Dr.
Peter.
Connors
I think
is
Peter got.
crazy
I
smart.
think he got Dr. Connors beat. But,
Yeah.
but they're different, and it's smart. Being smart is a spectrum. It ain't just like 1 to 1. So
yeah.
I can't really say.
Say.
Yeah,
Really hard to say.
I can't really say. Yeah,
I would put it high B, low A.
yeah. I'm going high B. What you going high B for sure?
The highest of B.
You think it's the highest of B's?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put it at the highest B. Now this is my second favorite Spider-Man movie ever. Period. Spider-Man 3, Raimi trilogy. OG Toby.
people
Are you
hate
being
on that, dude.
serious?
Bully Maguire, man. I it's nostalgia. I grew up off that.
Yeah, I
bro.
think it's also nostalgia for me.
I
But
had
it
on
is still
PSP.
like a good movie.
It's
It's not
good,
bad,
bro.
as bad as I say, I swear.
It's like a lot going on, but it
You're hating.
works.
It's not that bad.
It's really not, bro.
I was gonna say C tier for this movie.
Bruh.
I hate that.
I
movie.
wouldn't give it A.
No, not. Whoa, I think I would give it. Peter gets screwed over so much in those first 2 movies. I feel like he actually got to do a little bit what he wanted to do.
I think
Put his foot down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
my biggest thing I hate about those movies is
Mary Jane.
MJ.
See, that's the movie for you.
I can't stand that.
MJ called a stray. Slapped her for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Proceeded to
did-
dance.
I'd stay with Gwen.
They
I'd
did
stay
do
with
like
Gwen.
the really good Dark Peter vibe for him because like that's just how Peter gets
kinda
when he's
like-
got the symbiote on. I also really like the way they did the black Spider-Man suit for that.
It's clean,
But-
bro.
I
What do you hate
not
about it?
like Venom.
He didn't like Venom.
I really don't like Venom in that.
Yeah, it's not comic accurate.
And not even just that. I don't like the build of him looking like a normal human being that's
I
got some
didn't
weird
hate that.
monster mouth.
It wasn't like Hulk size.
He was bigger than Peter.
He was bulky.
Yeah.
He was like a bulky man. That's how they did it in the
I'm saying, what's the difference between that and 2018? That one is bigger. It's definitely bigger. And he's more of like a meathead, kind of.
The difference in that is like Venom is supposed to be like a monster.
Oh, yeah.
And-
like in the game, like in Spider-Man.
Yeah,
2.
like in Spider-Man 2.
He is a monster now.
yeah,
he's
that's
a menace.
what Venom's supposed to be. This was just he was still in control as some kid who was out for revenge and was just
I liked seeing Peter like I don't know, go
join
all
the
out.
dark side.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was Peter was owning that suit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He looks
I,
sick.
I did really like the black Spider-Man suit for
Black
that.
Spider-Man was sick. Dude, Peter or Harry threw that bomb and Peter caught it. threw it right back.
That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool.
That
Bro.
one was a good scene.
Come on, man. Okay, if I'm cool with IB, what'd you say?
I'll go low B.
What'd you say?
IB. Hot mid B. Mid B.
Okay, you cool with that, Brendan?
Yeah.
You don't sound cool with it.
I don't like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 that much, so it don't matter to me where it goes.
Oh no, I'm not a big fan of Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I think Spider-Man 1's good.
All right, up next. What does it say? Okay, we got some more peek into the Spider-Verse.
We got some good ones.
I
coming.
feel like
some
that
good-
one has to be S tier.
Gotta be
It has to be S tier. Both of them better be.
That movie changed the game, bro.
Oh yeah, it changed like the whole animation industry
yeah,
too.
it did, yeah.
Entirely.
Oh yeah. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish got their inspiration from the animation.
So did the new Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
The
I heard
Ninja
that was
Turtles
good,
movie.
yeah.
I haven't seen that
They
yet.
did something so different, but it worked so well that
Was that Turtle Mayhem? What's it called?
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
Something like
Mutant
that.
Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem. Yeah. I need to watch that.
I do too.
I just don't like how the Prowler died. That's my only thing, and it's not even a big deal. I just want him to live longer. If there's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with it.
that makes sense.
Like Kingpin just
Have a
shot him.
redemption arc. He did in the game.
What?
Prowler.
In the game, side note. In the game, that Prowler is not even comparable to the movie.
Yeah.
Not as cool at all.
Nowhere near as cool. I was so excited for that
I know,
fight, man. Y'all
I
didn't even
know.
tell me it was garbage.
I forgot about that.
Man, I was excited,
I
bro.
zipped through that game, dude.
Did you?
Literally.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
I'm definitely gonna go back for the plat. I just was not a fan of that.
I think
Just like
I'm
it.
playing that on the hardest difficulty too.
Right now,
Yeah, I beat it.
There ain't no
but
hardest difficulty.
There is not a hardest difficulty for that, but
I'm cool. Well, okay, so we can put it in S. Where y'all put it at in the S tiers? Is it above Far From Home and No Way Home?
I think so.
I mean, honestly, I'm cool with that because it's just so different.
Yeah.
I would.
I'm cool with that. All right, up next, we got 19 or 18. I don't know. Venom.
Oh, I forgot about those
Tom
movies.
Hardy.
I forgot I saw that.
I'll put that at the lowest of B.
Yeah, I was about to say low B.
Uh-uh.
Higher?
It's got to be in C.
Really?
The first
the
Venom
first one
movie?
was good.
I hated Riot in that one, but
You didn't like
mm,
what was wrong with Riot?
It's a forgettable
Riot's supposed to be a
Yeah, it is.
spawn of Venom, not.
not an accomplice.
Yeah.
Bro, you know they gotta do it. Sometimes they gotta put their own little twist on it, bro.
Yeah.
That's not even what I minded about it. It was just
It,
I didn't feel cool.
It definitely had so much potential. I don't
Yeah.
think they fumbled it. I just think that it was just mid.
yeah. That's why I'm saying lowest of B.
It's not a
just
movie
because
I would like
it
pass
was-
up watching. It's just not a movie I think I would think of and like put on, but once like every couple of years.
I'd rather watch that than Amazing Spider-Man 2, honestly.
Let me.
If you take Spider-Man out of the Amazing Spider-Man 2,
I'd pick
the movie's horrible, dude.
Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 before.
Venom?
Yeah, I
You
think I
would
would
too?
too. Yeah, I really didn't like it. I was so I felt really let down when I watched that movie.
I didn't even have that like high of expectations, but still, I mean it was okay.
What about Venom 2?
Okay, that might
Can
be our
I
only-
put that in D, please?
that might be the only D tier.
Was it a D?
Yes.
Have you seen it?
No, I never got a chance to see. What was wrong with that one?
They never fumbled a villain so hard.
Yeah. Carnage.
Carnage.
They fumbled Carnage?
They fumbled
They
Carnage.
Fumbled Carnage, dude.
Like, what way? Is that Cassidy? What?
Yeah.
What was wrong with him?
Curtis
They
or
picked a
someone?
great actor
They
for
picked
him.
the actor for him.
Yeah, but so they end Venom, not Venom. Carnage is supposed to be all of Venom's offsprings are supposed to be stronger than Venom as they spread out and everything like that. Carnage is like the hardest one. It took Spider-Man and Carnage, and Venom both to actually like team up and work together and quit being enemies to actually defeat him in any iteration there is of it.
And they almost seemed like they were gonna do that,
Yeah,
like lead up to, oh, I can't do this by myself, but then they didn't.
they did with the power of friendship. Yeah,
I haven't
Yeah.
seen. Is it on Disney Plus?
no, I don't
Probably
think so.
not. Probably not worth their time.
I need to watch it.
They don't.
I feel like that'd be a movie that's okay to never watch again.
All right, so for the last one, we
Good
got
episode.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider Verse,
All right.
S tier.
S tier.
but where at it is the question.
Let's see.
We got Into the Spider-Verse, Far From Home, and No Way Home.
I would personally, I would put it number 1, but I would be fine putting it number 2.
Yeah, after Into the Spider-Verse.
So
I'm okay with that.
one or two is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Y'all
you
got
want to
the-
put it 2, I'd be so fine with that.
Y'all got it over No Way Home, bro?
Yeah.
Or not No Way Home. Yeah, that's one y'all love so much.
Yeah.
Bro, Green Goblin was sick in No Way Home. Y'all remember that?
Oh yeah. No.
Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. And all of it's like true too. I love that like aspect is that they gave him fake straight teeth for when he was
Oh yeah,
as Norman.
Goblin.
But every time he turned to Goblin, he had his like real teeth and everything because he has got Willem Dafoe's got like kind of
Crooked
janky teeth.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm outvoted. So where y'all want to put him at? First or second? I'm cool with it.
I'll put it a second.
For
I'll
real?
put a second. I feel like
Yeah.
that's not a bad place for him to be. For it to be.
It's a it's a S tier movie. That's not what I was saying. I just didn't think it was the best.
Yeah.
It was a great movie. I'm definitely gonna watch it again. I'm making my baby watch it again. She got no choice. Ain't no Mickey Mouse. She watched that whole movie
Mickey
with me.
Mouse.
Really?
She watched the whole movie.
My
with
little
me.
sister loved it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she loved it.
I don't think there's nothing. There was nothing about it I didn't like. It was fire.
Exactly. I think that's what it was. Was I had such high expectations, and it didn't go below any of them, and then went above on some of them.
Even nitpicking, I can't think of anything
Yeah.
specific
Yeah.
that was.
The only like gripe that I had is like the middle of the movie felt like the end. The end of the movie felt like the middle.
I
That's
feel like
the
once
only-
that third one comes out, that'll feel just about right.
Yeah. It'll probably feel amazing.
Because I think once that second part to that comes out, I think no one's gonna be watching that second movie without the third.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not. You can't.
Yeah.